There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit.
Attention all units! Cobra
That's the left side scanned. Now I need to scan the rear and the right side.
immediate area. The Batmobile doesn't own these roads.
That's the rear scanned. I just need to scan the right side.
I've already analyzed this section.
The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
Engaging target! There's nowhere left for you to run!
I can't attack the Cobra tank head-on. I need to get behind it undetected and target the exhaust port.
Batman's gone. I've lost him. Hunt him down, now! Cobra Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable. We can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the Clock Tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Do you still see Batman? The terror in her eyes as she looked upon your true self. Savor that image. There are many like it still to come.
I'm near the clock tower. Batman's in pursuit. I need reinforcements immediately.
Reinforcements en route.
Calling all support teams. Enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements ASAP.
Hang in there.
An electromagnetic pulse designed to temporarily scramble drone weapon targeting and divert incoming missiles.
to get Ivy to the Botanical Gardens.
Support incoming. Hang on.
Tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Cobra drone offline. You're not drawing me out, Batman. Hey, question. Did it hurt? Watching her die, powerless to do anything? I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in. Barbara Gordon worked for you. She fought for you. And look where it got her. Drones have lost contact. Then reacquire it. This. Tonight ends with Gotham's ball and me watching you die.
Try and get me to the Botanical Gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man. You cut them back, built over them. Stop them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Two-Face and Penguin loose in our city? We need to show them who's boss.
So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
Hey, Bruce. I've managed to track down one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow it to the weapons cache. They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
Oh god, it's the Bat! What the hell is he driving? Just get us out of here! Damn it, he's back!
Penguin's thugs will never return to their hideout if they can see the Batmobile.
Nailed us! What are we gonna do? Lose him! We gotta get off the road! Okay, hold on! Man, this guy's fast! Lose him! Come on! I'm trying, it ain't easy! Anyone see him? I'm trying to drive here! I don't see anything, you think he's still out there? How should I know? Hey boss, we got a problem.
What is it?
It's the Bat, he's following us.
We'll lose him.
We're trying, it ain't easy!
I don't want to hear that. If you bring him anywhere near my guns, I'll do you some serious damage. Where is he now?
I don't know, I can't see him.
Just 'cause you can't see him, don't mean he can't see you. Next time I hear from you, it better be good news.
Thing. Maybe it's time to get out of town. Batman! It's Batman!
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
Oh,
Hello, Detective. There's still a trial left for you to complete. If it helps, Dark Knight, think of yourself as Hercules, and these as your labors. Except, of course, they are labors of the mind, much unlike that dullard demigod's tedious channels of strength.
I still owe the Bat for breaking my jaw in the Iceberg Lounge. I was doing a job, okay? Attention suit?
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
Come here. Trust me. Oh, yeah, right. The last time I trusted you, I ended up sharing a cell with the missing link. I was thinking about that. Yeah, damn right I am. Your stretch was like
a cakewalk compared to mine. Didn't know this was a contest. Maybe you're just sore you don't get to snuggle up to that big hunk of man no more. Funny. Real funny. What you gonna do when you're cut of this court? Relocate. What are you talking about? Penguin needs us. Plenty more where you came from. Hey, what are you saying? He's saying guys like me and you, we're a dime a dozen. Speak for yourself. My mom always told me I was special. Yeah, mine too. Just shut your mouth and keep a lookout.
We'll kill you, freak. Is that all you got?
The boss wants you dead. We're the ones who are gonna do it.
Look out!
Smash you into little pieces.
Hit harder, freak.
Let me know if you get your hands full. I'll try not to make you look too bad.
This won't take long. We'll be quick.
I can't remember when I had this much fun.
Make sure this hurts you, Batman.
Ish.
Nice shot.
Now.
I forgot how well we work together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like your job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder. Over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps. Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans. Batman! He's here! I always knew you were a chickie. Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever. I could see flames, too. He was standing by a fire. Man, the freaks are out tonight. Tell me about it.
Blow it! Go! Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
I can't believe how easy when there's no back! We're not alone, guys! Someone else is here! Maybe the Bat! He won't dare come near me! If he does, he's dead!
We thought you might show up, Batman. We were counting on it.
Best payday ever! Batman, he's over here! Another man down! Don't let him stop us! You come near me, Batman, or I'll kill you!
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements. You make a monster out of us, then you hunt us down!
I can't bring the car in here.
Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman? It's sweet that you still try and live by the rules.
I can't bring the car in here.
Keep it.
You're better off dead, Bat. Just look what happened to us.
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
Hold back to ourselves, and Batman's nowhere to be seen. Jackpot! Forget the bat, focus on the money!
We thought you might show up, Batman. We were counting on it. Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements. You make a monster out of us, then you hunt us down!
He's quick!
Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman? It's sweet that you still try and live by the rules.
I think Batman! He's here! I lost him! He went that way!
I used to have rules, Batman. Now I have the coin. It's easier this way. No wringing our hands, no hesitating. Just doing what fate decides. Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them?
It's fate, Batman. Don't try and fight it.
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them? Lock the doors and find it. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
Y'all okay out there? Yeah, everything's rough. What do you think?
Hey, what happened to you? I'll get him down and see what's wrong with you.
I can't bring the car in here.
What happened to him?
No idea.
What? Batman was here. He must have been scared.
A bullet's too quick. I'm beating him to death.
I dream about killing that freak.
Positive mental attitude, my friend.
Huh? This guy, is he dead?
Where are you?
This way!
Something under the floor. Nothing there.
He's kicking our asses. He ain't got us yet. I get to...
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it.
You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you?
Now sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town?
Stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash, Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plant.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir.
Is that what I think it is?
Batman, step on it!
It's the bat! Drive! Drive! Get out of here! Run! Go! Go!
It's him! Get out of here!
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately.
Tonight's a great night.
Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Batman's taking out a Rattler. Alpha target just to the Diamondback. Armor breached. Mamba offline. drone. Make him pay. Drone flank initiated. Batman just took out a Diamondback. Enemy down.
Oops! You're dead! Wait, does that mean I'm dead?
Get up, Bruce! Get up!
Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
That's a hit. Direct hit on a rat. Mamba down. Taking fire. He got a drone. No! Damn it! Rattler's taking damage. Rattler down. Batman's taking out a drone. Confirmed hit. Rattler offline. Target hit. He just took out the drone unit at Wayne Tower.
That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you scan below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Got him! Alpha target hit! Going for the kill!
get back in the car. It's under attack.
I got him!
This is the end, Dark Knight. You have nothing to be afraid of anymore.
Get back to the car. It's under attack.
Where are the others? What have you done with them? You're concerned?
The Batmobile's under attack. I need to get back there.
If it helps, look at this like a retirement party.
The look on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
I've killed plenty of guys in my time. Always fun seeing how they die. So that's that guy didn't leave? Don't worry, I'll let you know.
I did it! I actually did it! I mean, of course I did. Good. As expected.
I'm taking on a watchtower overlooking Grand Avenue intersection.
Be careful, sir.
When I'm done with Gotham and with you, I will have barely begun. Terror will spread far.
A clean shot to the head, Batman. That's all it'll take. Scarecrow. Ugh. Man. That's one face I did not want to see projected on the side of a building. I heard Batman ain't been the same since Joker checked out.
Ivy, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the roots. They'll take you where you need to go.
I got him!
Keep searching. She's waking from a long sleep. Break her free, Batman! scan deeper. You found her, but she's trapped.
I need to sustain the sonar pulse so that it cracks the earth and frees Ivy's plant.
It's not enough. Scan deeper. Break her free, Batman. It's not enough. Scan deeper.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant! Protect her!
Keep firing! Bring it down!
Yes, sir. Establish a perimeter. No one gets on this roof.
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time!
I'll protect it.
Hold them off.
Come on, Batman, hit me!
Keep them away.
Break my arm out!
I need more time. Keep fighting, Batman.
You're supposed to stop him!
Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer.
Touch me, come on!
Not long now.
Not gonna work!
Now, if I was in charge, this never would have happened.
I need to stop the militia attacking Ivy's plant.
Hold them off.
Ah! Target's here! It's Batman!
Keep them away.
Try harder, bad freak!
I need more time.
Now, charge!
Keep fighting, Batman. Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer.
Not the only one with a high-tech suit. You ready for a shock?
Not long now.
You're better than this! This is why I signed up!
almost done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated. The alarm.
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Tough night, huh? Oh, I know how you feel, Brucey. There's an old remedy I used to try on nights like this. It's called murder.
My favorite riot was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
Have you seen Batman's car? It turns into a tank. Where the hell does he get that stuff? That's obvious. Seems government funded. Really? I bet my life on it, friend. Think about it. Gotham City is a crime-ridden hellhole, right?
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. The scan of that distinguishing feature is already complete. There'll be more to find. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Gotham's supposed to have a fire bug, too. If you're outside when it hits, you're screwed. That's why we're getting a heads up. We'll be underground, safe.
Hey, I wrote a poem. There once was a gal named Oracle, expert in things technological. But in a fear toxin bind, she blew her own mind, and sadly that's not metaphorical. That's how we'll tell, Gordon Bats. It'll soften the blow. Oh, bless his heart. I think Riddler's actually got a plan for tonight. A plan? How quaint. Too afraid to improvise, that one. And that's when the fun starts.
Catwoman? What'd she do to make Nigma angry? Nothing. He just grabbed it to get to the bed. Thought he was supposed to be a genius. Maybe it's the government. Behind Batman? No way. Think about it. Who's got that much money? Bruce Wayne? Yeah. Maybe it's him. First an army turns up, then giant plants burst out of the ground. I thought Gotham would be easy pickings tonight. I hear that it's getting worse. Hitting harder. I guess killing Joker changed him.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's...
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers.
Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merge the DNA of this modus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough could, it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the Man-Bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Kirk? Honey? Are you okay? Oh my god! Kirk! I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How is that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on? Kirk? Honey? Are you okay? Oh my god! Kirk! I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's terrible.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Riddler's gonna regret going after Catwoman. She's more into that whole vengeance thing than the Bat.
Oh yeah, Ivy and the Bat. Best friends working together. That'll last. tanks patrolling the city. It's creepy. Like the robots are taking over.
The Bat creature has a distinctive echolocation delivery. If I listen carefully, I'll be able to track its movement and hunt it down.
You see that airship? Militia ripped the front right off.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight's stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The Lion's Den awaits.
Who the hell invited Ivy and her damn plant?
Enjoy your little airship cruise, Detective? I took advantage of your distraction to construct yet more riddles within Gotham. More riddles. Indeed, these puzzles are so complex, so easily inventive, that I was forced to manufacture a race of robotic servants to assemble them. Robotic servants.
I administered the antidote, but it wasn't enough. I need to track him down and inject him again.
You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know? Plenty of tanks still driving around.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight's stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The Lion's Den awaits.
I heard gas mask ain't gonna help. Toxin's too powerful.
Just think. Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my tastes.
Open.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing, or indeed the Batmobile, anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub, managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me.
No, 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 this will not do. There's no way you're sticking us in here, Brucey. It'll be like some awful sitcom. 2 wacky roommates, 1 quarantine cell. I know comedy, Bruce. This'll get old, fast. I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized, why break him now when we can crush him later? It's clear. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
Ivy's taken over the city, and the bats are letting her.
Not looking too good for the Bat family, eh? Well, on the bright side, your Christmas card list is getting shorter by the minute.
She wasn't the first of your allies to fall at your feet. How many more will die before the curtain comes down on your misguided crusade?
Ain't no way the Bat's stopping Scarecrow. Not now.
Lex Luthor's got a built perimeter breach. It's Batman. Take your best shot. This is gonna hurt. Feel that?
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
I got him! No match for you!
That's what happens when you take on my men. You lose.
Scarecrow detonates that cloudburst. He better give us a heads up.
Too easy!
Southwest? Seems smart enough to me. Giant plants are gonna help him? Guys, getting desperate.
What do you think the world sees when they look upon you, Batman? A hero? A savior? Or the architect of God?
If I can get hold of the communications chip inside that relay drone, I may be able to find a way to deactivate them.
So if it comes down to it, and I'm not saying it will, what do we have to answer to? Scarecrow or the Knight? Scarecrow's just a client, okay? This is only a job. We stick with the Knight. If he keeps the militia together, we will. We will. I'm sure of it. Army treated us like used toilet paper. With the Knight, he understands guys like us, looks out for us. Doesn't show it.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers. I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online. The target's out of range.
Did you see what she did to that plant? I don't know if that thing's covered in bark or titanium. Either way, we're not taking it down. How does she do that stuff? She got magical powers? We'll find her, ask her, and kill her, okay?
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
All units, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1. Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now.
Relay that order. It was Batman. Radar Tower V, prepare yourselves. Alpha target incoming.
For a minute. Can't lose this radar. It's the only thing stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island. We do this right, we're in good with the Knight. I hope the bat does show. I want to scalp this son of a bitch. Can't believe he got out of those airships alive. We had some good men up there. Stay alert, man. We can't afford to switch off. We do this right, we're in good with the Knight. So that's Wayne Tower? No, I don't think so. It's Wayne International Plaza. I hope the
Didn't you know, Dark Knight? You can't fight fear.
Said the bat's coming. Lock and load. Let's see if he's as good as they say. Are the sentries online? Affirmative. Can't lose this radar. It's the only thing stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island. Do this right, we're in good with the night. I hope the bat does show. I want to scalp this son of a bitch.
Can't believe he got out of those airships alive. We had some good men up there.
Look out! He's back in! Defend yourself!
Oh, Bats, you big kidder. You don't fool me. Bats? Bats!
Said the bat's coming. Lock and load. Let's see if he's as good as they say. Are the sentries online? Affirmative. Can't lose this radar. It's the only thing stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island.
Fractions work.
Fractions? It's not about fractions, it's about sounding cool.
All I'm saying is that he's got one base. One. It's just in two halves.
The look on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
Look, I told you 3 times. Joker guy's dead. Would you shut up? We're on patrol.
Okay, I just hate clowns. I saw him on TV once, you know, when he ran for president.
Oh, yeah. You know they never found out how he got on the ballot?
I don't know about you, Bruce, but I could sure go for some killing people right now. What? Not in the mood? Maybe later.